Hello. So I was talking to a friend of mine about making art with her children, and she asked me what kind of canvas to buy. I thought it would be a good idea for her to pull pieces of trash out of her recycling bin and just use that, just paint on it. So today we're going to make some art on some pieces of recycling. I have this box here and a paper bag. And I have this adorable book with animal illustrations, and that is what we're going to do. I have a few paints here in a variety of brands. If you're going to the store to buy paint because you don't have any around, you can go get these really cheap bottles of paint. It's just basic acrylic paint. They're about $1 each. So we have yellow, red, blue, I have a green and a purple, and then lots of white. It's kind of important because you end up using a lot of white when you're mixing. We have some paintbrushes. I have this handy roll, which is not necessary, but this is how I keep my brushes. I just have like a round pointed brush. That's what I prefer to paint with. I also have a flat brush. I don't know if you can see that. The really cheap brushes that you can get that have like brushes, the bristles are wild. I don't know if you can see that. Like that. I don't enjoy painting with that kind of brush. I like to have a point or at least like an edge. I'll show you my other flat brush. You see how it's flat and then on the side it's very thin. I prefer to paint with that. So these I don't recommend. They're just like the really cheap brushes for kid art, and while they will do in a pinch, you don't want to be frustrated or frustrate your kids. Throw those away. Literally throw it. I also have a cup of water, very important to rinse your brushes. I have some napkins for paper towels, and this is my palette paper, which it has a glossy surface. You can put the paint on there and then just throw it away when you're done after the paint dries. If you don't have this and you're not headed to the art store or you don't want to spend money on this, you can totally use like just a Tupperware lid, because you're just squirting paint on there to use your brush with. You can use it on whichever side. So let's get started.